Let's talk about some news.
Time for some news.
Nintendo Direct happened.
Did.
It happened, and the world was not set
never
on
the
fire.
same? Oh, not set on fire.
I don't know. I mean, let's get into it.
Okay. Did you watch any of these trailers?
I watched every single one.
Wow.
Except for the ones that I didn't care about.
Okay, so you watched none of them.
Well, the only ones I didn't watch were the Metal Gear one and the Legend of Zelda amiibos. Yay!
Oh yeah. yeah, exactly.
New Super Mario Brothers was announced. Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Yep. It's
And
a side scroller.
I watched this one. I was like, holy crap!
Yep.
How much acid have Mario and the crew done today?
I mean, they gotta really, add some stuff to the games because there's just so much wackadoo shits going on.
Yes.
In all the games.
Yes. And this is. It looks like they've added a lot.
Oh, they always do.
Lot
There's
more
always
stuff
gimmicks,
to this one.
but it's kind of always been like that though.
Yeah.
If you think back to like Super Mario Brothers 3, which would be the first real sequel to Super Mario Brothers, because Super Mario Brothers 2, obviously in Japan, was just like the Lost Levels here, like harder Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
And then North American Super Mario 2 was just a reskinned
Doki Doki no.
Yeah, Doki
something.
Doki game. So it wasn't really a Mario game. So Super Mario Bros. 3 was really the first sequel. And think back to that when you went to like the 4 world, which was Giant World.
Yeah.
And like, they've kind of always done like adding weird and wild stuff to the game. So they've added so much weird and wild shit, they just got to keep going, right?
Yeah. Watching this trailer actually piqued my interest. I was like, oh, this looks interesting.
I got to install that Switch emulator on the old Steam
Deck. I suppose so. But I was like, oh man, there's going to be so much new stuff for the Super Mario Maker based on this game.
I mean, if they ever do another one, yeah.
I would imagine they would. That game is popular as frig.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, yeah, it is popular, but like what, like a Super Mario Maker 2, it just has more blocks to choose from. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, it's got everything.
Like maybe add it as DLC to the original game.
Well, no, there already is a Super Mario Maker 2.
Well, that's because it came out on Switch.
Yeah.
From the DS or
yeah,
2DS.
they could just add all of the stuff from Wonder to Super Mario Maker 2 fairly easily, I would imagine. Though there seems to be a lot more.
But the Mario Maker didn't have any of the like weirdo other side scrolling stuff in it from like, I think it was just 1, 2, and 3 in Super Mario World.
Yeah.
I don't think it had like Super Mario.
Didn't have any of the galaxies.
No, but it didn't have any of the other 2D ones they made for the 3DS. Like, I can't remember what they're called. I have one, but I don't remember what it's called. But I don't think it had any of that shit in it. So I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's the thing about these Mario games. They're always so inventive, like adding crazy mechanics, and like you got Cappy, you got like the Flood, you got like all this shit going to different planets, flying through galaxies and stuff. So
yeah.
There's like on the Wii U, they had the cat Marios and shit like that, where you climbing walls of cats and stuff like that. So looked cool as hell, anyways.
Yeah, it looks like the animations are different in there, like way better. I was like looking at all the animations, I'm like, man, this looks really good.
Oh yeah, they always look good.
This looks really good.
I would play it, but I don't think I'd buy it.
Yeah,
I don't know, dude. Like, I like Super Mario Bros. Like, I played fucking the shit out of Super Mario World and Super Mario 3 and 2 and 1 and all that shit. But like, after this Super Nintendo, I haven't really played Mario games. Like, I never really played Super Mario 64. I played some Super Mario Sunshine, but that's it, really. Yeah. I mean, by some Super Mario Sunshine, I beat it. But like, I didn't do everything in it,
Yeah, Sunshine was the last Mario game I played. Seriously.
I just got pissed off at that one because all of a sudden they'll give you a level where it's like, oh, you don't have Flood now. It's like, I played the whole fucking game with Flood and you take it away now?
The whole mechanic of this game is Flood.
Yeah. So, anyways.
Yep.
I don't know. I wish Nintendo had like a better Game Pass. Like, they have the online thing where you get Super Nintendo games and stuff like that.
Yep.
But like, wouldn't it be rad as fuck if there was like Nintendo Game Pass? We've talked about this before. We don't need to talk about it anymore. I would be all over that shit, dude.
A lot of people would be, but Nintendo.
Well, they make way more money this way, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they'll sell 10 million fucking copies of this game.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yes. After that, we have Super Mario RPG Remake coming
This
this
one
year.
I'm more interested in. Because I did like Super Mario RPG back in the day. I beat that game, I think, back in the day. That's when I was in like very much. That's what I played was RPGs. So.
Yeah.
And that's a classic one that was really good. Did you ever play this?
I have, actually. I didn't get very... Oh, maybe this is the last game I played, because I remember playing this on, completely legally
Oh, really?
at some point. I didn't get very far. I was just like, I'll just play it to see what the hype's about.
Yeah. I like these Super Mario sort of RPG ones, like Paper Mario and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I've always enjoyed them. Again, it's going to be in like an $80 game.
Yes.
I don't know, dude. I can't buy it. It's got to be like half price or something. Like, I've already played this game before, but for new people and stuff like that, that's cool as hell.
That is cool as
I
hell.
like that. I was pretty surprised when they showed that off anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Detective Pikachu 2.
I don't care about this sort of side story for Pokemon.
It, watching the trailer, it reminded me of like a 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
Just everything, how the shots were laid out, how the voice acting was. I was like, man, this looks pretty cool. I mean, I'll never play it, but it looks cool in the way that it's kind of like a cartoon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I would like it, but I don't know. It's probably like, I don't know. All the Pokemon games are made for kids, so
Yes.
it would be like, I don't know, Phoenix Wright, but for babies.
Yes.
It would be just like, oh, I caught him red-handed because of this stupid ass kid thing,
Yeah.
Anyways.
Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 1.
Yep, it's coming to the Switch.
It's coming to the Switch.
I played through Metal Gear Solid 1, and I loved that fucking game back in the day. I don't know how much I would love it now, control-wise.
Probably, yeah.
Because, like, it's been a long time, like 20 years, more than 20 years, and gameplay sort of standards have changed.
Way different.
Yeah, so I think I would just get frustrated, probably.
Yeah.
But I haven't played it since, like, I beat it, like, when did it come out? 1997 or something like that? I probably beat it then, that year, and I haven't played it since. But, man, playing it then, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Like, when you're fighting, Psycho Mantis, and he's just like, I see you like to play Suikoden. It's like, how the fuck did he know that, man? You have to put the controller in slot 2 to actually fight him and everything. Woo-wee.
Yeah.
Baby, so good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I love that. And I never played Solid 2. And I never played 3. I've never played any but the original Metal Gear on the NES.
Yep, me too.
Or Metal Gear Solid 1.
I played it on PlayStation.
I've played nothing else. I played like 5 minutes of Phantom Pain, but it immediately starts you sneaking, and I'm like, No, actually, it's like Hideo Kojima at his absolute prime. So it actually starts you with like a 40-minute cutscene.
Yeah.
And I watched it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, fuck this. And I turned it off.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda and Ganondorf get amiibos this year.
Speaking of whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, they're still making these
Apparently.
toys. I have no amiibos. I was seeing that in that Monster Hunter game I was playing, there's amiibo support. So I was trying to find like an amiibo emulator on phone or something like that. Because it's just NFC, right?
Yeah.
So you got to have to be able to be having some emulator or something.
Probably.
I just have to figure out how to do it.
You got an Android phone. There would be a sideload somewhere.
Yeah, I looked on the Play Store and I found like amiibo collections and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like for your collection.
No, you'll have to sideload that for sure.
I'll have to see about what that is. Not that I even like, maybe it's not even worth doing. I didn't even look to see what gets you in the game, but yeah. Anyways, I don't care about this.
Nope, me neither.
If I was even gifted this, I'd be like, oh, okay, thank you. I'd be appreciative of the gift, but I just would be like, more future landfill.
Yep. WarioWare, Move It.
Yes.
Coming to Switch.
Apparently these games are fun.
Any of these kind of games that I've played, super fun. I like them.
I've never played.
The fast and frantic, just like, oh my god, what's this mini game? And they're like,
I've never played WarioWare.
No?
Once, never.
I don't think I have, but I've played games similar to these kind of like 35-second mini games.
I know the
WarioWare to figure it
WarioWare
out.
ones are crazy because it'll be like just very weird. Like there'll be a nose picking game.
Yeah.
It's like just weird. Like you have
Yeah,
to put a
just
finger
weird.
in a guy's nose.
Yeah.
You have a second to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're super fun, those kind of games.
Yeah.
But when you get good at them, they become less fun.
Yeah, once
'Cause
you
they're-
know what it is, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I know this. I know how to win this.
It's better to play with a bunch of people who don't know anything about the game.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Again, this is going to be an $80 game, probably.
Probably.
I just can't do it.
Pikmin 4.
Well, an $80 game I could do.
Yes, Pikmin
Yeah.
4. Very good.
I loved Pikmin 1, dude.
Yeah.
I beat that one. I loved Pikmin 1. I didn't play Pikmin 2, and I never played Pikmin 3 because I think that's only on the Wii U. Maybe it's out on Switch now as a port, but man, it's like a RTS. You ever played Pikmin?
I have never played Pikmin, though I had it like a long time ago
Oh yeah.
on the GameCube.
Yeah.
But I never actually got around to playing it.
Really? Man,
Yeah.
I think you would have loved it.
From everything you describe about it, I'm pretty sure I would have liked it when I played it back then too. If I played it back then.
Yeah, you just throw your little Pikmin and they do different things.
Yep.
And, red ones are immune to fire, so you can throw them through fire. And the blue ones are, I don't remember exactly what they're all doing.
They probably swim.
Some you can throw higher, some you can throw further, some are stronger, some are better at fighting. But it just, the world was so cute, like going around and like Captain Olimar is like, I found a button. We got to take this button back to fix my spaceship.
Yes.
Because you're like a little guy.
You're a
like
micro man.
2 centimeters tall, and you had to fix your spaceship to get back to. I don't even remember what the planet was called, but the only thing about it was there was like real time actual. If you didn't get it back to the spaceship on time, your Pikmin would die.
Oh.
So that sucked. But other than that, yeah, I loved it, dude.
Yeah. Good.
I'm interested in this.
Yeah. Pikmin 1 and 2 are coming to the eShop later today. Today? Okay.
Yeah, when it happened.
Yeah.
I'll have to see how much they cost.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't mind playing Pikmin 1 again. Then again, I still have it, so I can
Oh.
play it on the
You
GameCube.
could play it at any time
Yeah.
that you wanted.
I just need to fix my Wii, I guess.
I guess.
There's a disc stuck in it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. I was going to stream Bully for a Patreon stream one day, so I bought a disc of Patreon or Bully for the Wii because
Oh,
it was
right,
going to be
right.
waggling it. And I fired it up and it, the screen got to the title screen and everything. So I was like, okay, it's working. So then when I started the stream, it wouldn't go past the title screen.
Yep.
It just froze. So I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, okay, maybe the disc needs to be cleaned. So I pressed the eject button. Stuck in there forever. So that sucks.
You got to hit that emergency release.
Yeah, it's crazy that I didn't really use my Wii that much, so
Yeah.
it's crazy that it's dying.
It's just been sitting there with getting dusty.
No, not really. My consoles don't really get dusty too much.
No. You get some good
No.
airflow down there. Good filters.
Well, especially where they are now, they're not like anywhere near the floor.
Yeah, true.
So,
True.
like my Xbox looks brand new. Like if it would have been sitting next to the TV stand or something like that, I think it would have been dusty as
A little
fuck.
bit dusty. A little bit.
But where they are now, it's pretty good.
Very good.
Yep.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, Hidden Treasure of Area Zero expansions coming out.
Yep. Yeah, they're adding new Pokemon, new stuff. They're adding these terrariums or something like that, which sounds like Safari Zone, so you can go fight and capture other Pokemon and stuff like that.
The old fighting capch.
The fight and capture.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy, like how bad these games look, like graphically,
Right?
compared to Monster Hunter, which came out like 2 or 3 years earlier.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter isn't quite as open world. Like it is still open world,
Mm-hmm.
but the zones are not as nearly as big.
No.
But it looks so much better than Pokemon.
Way better.
It's crazy, dude. Like I'm talking about Monster Hunter, the stories, the Pokemon like one,
Yeah.
because the Pokemon are walking around like the Dragon Hunter monsters. They're walking around on the plains, like you can see them. It's not random battles, like you
Yeah.
can't see them. You actually walk into the monsters. So it's crazy how bad.
Maybe
this
they
game looks.
maybe they keep the graphics low to help the babies play.
No, it's
So
because
not
they're
distracted by,
lazy.
like, backgrounds and stuff.
No, it's their laziness, basically. Come on, like, look how good, like, Tears of the Kingdom looks. Or,
That's
like,
not a game for babies, though.
I mean, okay, but, like, take a look at, like, Super Mario Odyssey. How
yeah,
good
that looks
that
real
looks.
good. That game's a game for babies for sure.
And it looks great. And
It
there's
does
big
look great.
there's big zones and everything.
Mhm.
No, Pokemon Company's pretty lazy. They're pretty lazy, I gotta say.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I was hoping I would really be into this one when it came out, and it didn't really set my world on fire.
Hmm.
Sucks. I'm sure I'll revisit it like I always do in a year's time and be like, oh yeah, I do like this.
Classic Kirby.
Yeah, exactly.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe adds a new course, and a couple new carters. Carters?
PD Piranha, the Wiggler, and Kamek. Who the
Yep.
fuck is Kamek?
No idea.
It says Mario Kart Tours Kamek. I guess that's a dude they added in one of the other Mario Kart games.
Oh, he's the mage that transforms
Oh,
things.
okay. This game is still going strong, dude.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
sure is.
This is Course Pass Wave 5. I remember when Nintendo would not do DLC. They would have been on Mario Kart 10 by now.
Yeah.
But no, they're just DLCing it up. Seems to be working.
I mean, that's the way to do it. If you're not changing anything significant, just DLC it up.
Yeah, but even, like, think of other games. They don't do this much DLC normally. Like, what games can you think of that they'd have, like, besides, like, a free-to-play games, obviously.
Train World Sim.
That's a little different, though, too, I feel. Because those guys are ridiculous.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, there's a new engine.
Oh,
it only
costs
costs
$10,000.
$20 for DLC. I better buy it. But, like, I don't know. What game could you think of where they've done this much DLC?
None really.
Yeah.
That's a lot of DLC. I didn't even know that Mario Kart 8 had DLC, so
Oh, yeah. Oh, they had, like, I think this is the one where they had the BMW DLC where you could, like, drive BMWs around and shit.
interesting.
Yeah, very crazy.
Luigi's Dark Mansion Dark Moon Remaster coming.
Yep. This is the remaster of a DS game.
Yep.
I mean, it's cool that it's coming so people can play it or whatever, but like, could we just somehow get DS games on the Switch, please? Like as DLC.
That'd be nice.
It's a touchscreen.
Yep.
Just
You
have
just
the
do
screen, just split it in half, side by side. I've solved it.
You have. This is literally all you needed to do.
I've solved it.
And it's about the same size screens.
I've never
Do a cut
played
in half.
this before, and I'm not gonna play it now.
Nope.
I played the first Luigi's Mansion on GameCube. I beat it. It was
Yeah.
great. I loved it.
Very good.
But after that, no.
No, I never played any of those either.
Really?
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Well, the first one. I don't know.
That's
about
all
the
you
other
know
ones.
about.
I'm assuming they're good too.
Speaking of fun, Vampire Survivors
Yep.
coming to Switch
Yep.
with co-op.
Yeah. Couch co-op. How the hell? What would even?
I don't know.
You just have more enemies coming at you, or like, what if you guys had the same build going?
It's weird.
Like, they have to up the difficulty. Everyone has twice as much health. I don't know, dude.
We're gonna find out August 17th.
Yeah, I would assume the couch co-op is coming to everything.
Oh yeah, it's coming to everything. I just looked it up. I was like, this better be coming to everything.
I guess they would have to do couch co-op. Like, there's too much stuff to do internet play.
Yeah.
Like, imagine transferring all that data.
There's just too much dodging you need to do, too many creatures on screen, too many bullets.
Yeah, like, they would have to send so much information back and forth.
Yeah.
Maybe they're working at it. Who knows? These guys keep adding so much shit. I actually did play some Vampire Survivors every day this week.
Yeah? I saw that.
I'm getting one achievement every day
Nice.
for my Game Pass quests.
Very good.
Yeah, so yeah, what a game. So good.
Mm-hmm.
I recommend it.
Definitely recommend it. It's one of the most amazing games you'll play
I
for
wonder
under
how much it's
$5.
going to be on Switch, like $3.
Right? They're gonna do a physical release or just a little,
I mean,
DLC
how big
download?
is the download for this game?
5
It'd
megs.
be too much to do a physical release, dude.
Right?
Yeah, God, could you imagine? People would buy it, so.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
The game's good. Dragon Quest Monsters,
Uh-huh.
The Dark Prince,
Yep.
coming.
This is Dragon Quest Pokemon.
Yeah, 100% Dragon Quest Pokemon.
I played one, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker
Yeah.
on the DS.
Ooh.
It's kind of cool because you can like mate two monsters together and they make like a hybrid monster.
Monster mating.
Yeah, so you'll take a slime and like a duck and you'll make a slime duck and stuff like that.
How does that work? How does a duck mate with a slime?
You know, you don't ask these questions. It's an affront against God. The less you say, the better.
I suppose.
But yeah, the gameplay on the Joker one was just okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more hardcore than Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like more difficult. So I don't know how this one is going to be, but I'm also not a huge Toriyama art fan. So like the monsters in Dragon Quest always look kind of bad.
Goofy? Kitty?
Yeah, just I don't know. They just look like too Dragon Ball-y.
Dragon Ball-y.
Well, Toriyama's the guy behind Dragon Ball.
Oh.
He does the designs for all the Dragon Quest monsters and stuff. So they just look kind of...
They look kind of silly.
Yeah. Not that Pokemon don't look silly, but I don't know. They just look like Toriyama art to me.
Ah, yes.
So, not a huge fan. I would play this if it was on Game Pass.
Sonic Superstars getting a new gameplay trailer out there.
Yep. More Sonic.
First
2D
Sonic with 4-player co-op.
God, what would that even...
I don't know. It'd be awful.
Yeah.
Like you're going so fast as Sonic, Tails is just like spinning his tails right now behind you.
Yeah.
Just following off the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if it's not couch co-op, it's fine.
Yeah, I guess if you have your own screen or whatever.
Yeah.
I've never been a huge 2D Sonic fan, so I'll play them, check them out, but I don't know. I find them just okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I really like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I know some people think those are atrocious games, but I don't know. That was primo GameCube times for me. Or not GameCube, Dreamcast times for me.
Yeah.
So I was in love with them.
Nice.
Played the shit out of them. So much Chow raising. Oh my God, dude. VMU Chow on the road. I jury rigged up my VMU with a fucking battery pack.
Yeah.
Because I was burning through too many CR232s. I had the 4-pack of AAAs or AA's wired up to it, dude.
Nice. That's the way you got to do it.
Yeah. And I would play it at work all day long because I fucking had a shit job that I didn't have anything to do, just be bored.
Lame.
So,
but good.
So I just raised the shit on my Chow. I love the VMU, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was cool as frig.
Yep.
Batman Arkham Trilogy coming to the Switch.
I've played 2 of these.
I've not played any.
They're pretty good. It's like a beat 'em up 3D action with detective stuff.
Detective stuff.
Because you're the world's greatest detective.
Of course.
Batman. So you can use your little detective skills to check out crime scenes and stuff like that. And then you'll beat up bad guys too. And it's like I don't know what kind of game you would compare it to fight-wise. You kind of have your bat sense, so...
Yeah, well, it was the first game to do that.
Yeah, so you
can't really compare.
You'll see like the bat sense come up and you hit the triangle to do a block.
Everything will slow down a little bit.
Yeah, it was great.
Yep.
Fun as hell.
Makes you feel like a badass when that happens.
Oh yeah, big time. I loved it a lot. I have them remastered. I haven't played them yet.
Oh.
They were the trilogy was like $10 on Xbox. So I was like, okay, I can afford that.
You sure can.
And I did buy it and I haven't played it.
Very good.
Yep.
Star Ocean, the second story remake is coming.
Oh my God. Did you ever play this?
Nope.
Oh my God. It was so fucking good. I played the shit out of this back in the day. I loved it because it would do stuff you'd never seen in an RPG before. Like I remember I found an item that would let you buy a shop.
Oh?
So you would just go into a guy's shop and be like, oh, I own your shop now. And you would like earn money or whatever.
That's cool.
And oh my God, just the stuff you could do in it. It was like so deep for an RPG, a JRPG back then. It was crazy. And I mean, I enjoyed the story back then. I don't know what it's all about now, but man, oh man, I fucking love this game.
I like how the graphics are in this remake with the 2D characters and 3D environments and all that kind of stuff. It sounds hokey, but it looks really good.
It looks cool. No Xbox release.
Nope.
So they say, no Xbox release.
So they say.
I gotta say it's gotta be Sony. It's gotta be Sony. Paying them.
Could be.
I think so. We'll talk about Sony later.
Yep. Persona 5 Tactics gets a new gameplay trailer coming out on the Switch.
Yep. Persona 5 Tactics. I mean, could be interesting. I don't know. I'd have to see how it goes. It's coming to Game Pass.
Yep.
So I'll check it out there probably, see what it's all about. I like the universe of Persona.
Yeah.
It's
I've never played it.
Yeah, it's... It's pretty crazy, like sort of demonic anime.
Yeah.
I like it. They got so many different games in this sort of Persona / Shin Megami Tensei / whatever that new one was that we saw on the Xbox trailer showcase.
Yeah.
Just so many games. It's cool. I like it.
Yes. Myth Force.
You played
Coming.
this.
I did. I love this game. This game is great.
Yep.
I didn't know that it was fully out yet because I haven't played it since it's been in beta.
Yes. Well, maybe it's going to be out fully when this comes out on Switch.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah, this is like the roguelike hack and slash dungeon crawling, cell shaded.
Yeah, it's all Saturday morning cartoon, so like everything seems like it's from the 80s and cartoony, very cartoony.
Yeah, it looks
it's
cool as
great.
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching you play it, and before I watched you, I just was like, whatever. But then I watched you play, and I was like, oh, all right, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit slower of a game because you can't really, it's not like super action.
Yeah,
There's a lot of action, but it's not like fast-paced action. You got to like block and,
Yeah.
and maneuver and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But it's it's incredibly difficult.
Yeah, it looked cool as hell, though.
Yeah, it is cool as hell.
Yeah.
Mario and Rabbids.
Mhm.
What is it? Is there a new Mario and Rabbids? 'Cause
There's
there's no
a
trailer
DLC.
for this. Oh, it's a DLC.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's another DLC coming for it.
The Last Spark Hunter.
Yeah, supposedly these are good games. They're like turn-based RPG strategy games. So
Yeah.
like they're like
XCOM.
XCOM,
XCOM style.
but Mario with rabbits. It's too bad the rabbits are in it. I've never played them. I don't know. There's a lot of games where if it was like, if I got this, I'd play it, but
Yeah.
I'm not going on my way to try them out.
No, me neither.
But speaking of a game I'll never play,
Splatoon 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splatfest. Who cares?
Who cares? Just Dance 2024.
Who cares?
Who cares? Palea
Mm-hmm.
is a cozy free-to-play action adventure sim.
Yeah, it's like Stardew Valley but 3D.
Yeah. And
Is it-
free.
Oh, it's free?
It's free.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, I'm less interested now because it's going to be like monetized out the ass. If you want to get another shovel, give us $2.
Yeah.
I don't know. Stardew kind of is like the perfect one. I don't know. Any of these 3D ones, I'm just kind of like, they're kind of janky. They don't look that good. They're not as fun. I don't know. They don't have as much to do as Stardew. I'm just not into it. Or they try to be Animal Crossing and it's like, well, they've already perfected it. So
Yeah.
you got to really do something neat to
I
do
think
it.
this is more trying to be Animal Crossing v some MMORPG.
Yeah. I mean, it's free. Maybe I would check it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penny's Brig Outbreak.
Yep.
I'm into it.
You're
this
out.
Looks, this looks like a Metroidvania style. It's kind of in the vein of A Hat in Time.
Just from the gameplay look that we're seeing, it reminds me a little bit of what the last Kirby game was. Just sort of the way this levels are laid out and what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're kind of taking on what looks like different sort of roles, kind of,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of what Kirby does with his big suck.
The old big suck. Yeah, I guess it's definitely kind of Kirby-like.
Yeah, so it could be interesting. I don't know, 3D platformer. It's
Have
like
you played A Hat in Time?
No, I don't think so.
It's really good, and this reminds me.
Is
of
that like, I don't know, what's the one where you're like sort of arena fighting? But wasn't there one that's like hat based? I don't know.
hat-based arena fighting?
I don't know. I just remember watching a streamer that we know play some game where he was running around in arenas and he was switching his hats off.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways.
Isn't that Team Fortress?
No. I don't know what it was, but it was. I remember watching it and being like, I don't like this. It was like a super hard, like, game where it was like really tough,
Yeah, I don't know.
but it seemed to be hat based. I don't think it was A Hat in Time though.
No,
It could be though.
I don't think it was Hat in Time. Speaking of Stardew Valley, Fae Farm.
Yep.
A farm simming RPG in a magical world. Sounds familiar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, except you play like a little fairy.
What was it called?
Fae Farm.
Oh, Fae Farm. This definitely has a look of Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing v Stardew Valley.
Yeah. I mean,
With more dungeon crawling?
I like that. The dungeon crawling in Stardew is a little basic, really. There's just like 100 levels and that's it. Unless they've changed it. It's been a while since I played. Yeah, it'd have to really do something interesting for me to be like, oh yeah, I'll play this for sure. But
Yeah.
it looks interesting.
Yeah. 7 Wordless Warriors. Action RPG. Not, it was a whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't, the trailer looked cool
I mean,
with its
just,
anime,
yeah, like, I don't know. There's a lot of games like this. They're easy to make, so whatever.
but yep. Headbangers.
Yeah.
Rhythm Royale. A
Whatever.
30-person battle royale with rhythmic minigames.
Yeah, I don't.
No, it looked awful.
Yeah.
Gloomhaven coming to Switch.
I played that for like 10 minutes on PC
Mm-hmm.
on Epic, and I was getting my ass cheeks clapped, so I stopped playing
I'll have to buy it, the board game, and play it.
the whole thing.
The whole thing, yeah. It's one of the most expensive board games that's not like rare that you can buy.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Like, maybe it's just I went to do a mission that was too hard for me at the beginning of the game or something. I don't know. But I couldn't figure out anything else to do. So I was like, let's go fight these guys. And they just beat the shit out of me and it was game over. And I was like, well, fuck, I'm not doing all that again.
Nah.
So, whatever.
The Maniac Mechanics,
Mhm.
4-player co-op, about repairing vehicles as fast as possible.
No thanks.
Nope, not
Sounds a
into
lot like those other bullshitty games that
Yep.
I don't like.
Like Overcooked.
Yeah, fuck, no thank you.
Yeah,
Not
those
interested.
games quickly overstay.
The
their
only
welcome.
good one that we ever did was that train one.
Yeah, that one has different flavor on it.
Yeah, like
Way different
Overcooked.
flavor.
Yeah, Moving Out was pretty fun.
Moving Out was fun, yeah.
But what was that other one that we did? There was another one we played where it was like fixing something or something.
Oh yeah, we couldn't really get the feel for that one because
Yeah.
the controllers kept not working properly, and we're like, how do we do this? Yeah, that was the one where we were renovating a house. We had
Yeah,
to like
something
pull
like
everything
that.
out, renovate
Yeah.
the house, and whatever. That
No.
one wasn't very good either.
But Overcooked, oh fuck, no thanks.
yeah, not
Forget
into it.
that one. I don't want it.
And then finally, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
Don't care.
This one looks pretty cool.
I still don't.
The whole, because it's not like a real life thing. It's like a real life design your Hot Wheels tracks in your house kind of deal.
Yeah.
And that appeals to me a lot.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
But, you know, I wouldn't play it.
No.
I really like the idea of building
was
a
on
giant
Game
Hot
Pass.
Wheels. Yeah, building a giant Hot Wheels track throughout your house. That's cool as frig to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that it would be cool, but yeah, it's not something I would buy either.
Yeah, and that's that was it. Unless there was something else that we missed that wasn't in this article.
I don't think so.
Huh.
I think that was it.
Yeah,
It was a show.
it was a show.
I didn't watch it live or anything like that. I just watched it afterwards and
Yeah.
Eh.
Nothing really blowing you away.
not really.
No.
It was kind of a slow show.
I don't have a Switch or anything Nintendo, so I don't, you know.
I do, but even then it was just like just a bunch of stuff where it's like, if it came to me, I'd play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.